about signs and rules. Oh, the pavement and the long, long roads. Yeah, and you're always in such a rush. With your life playing from the stereo. Oh, but all alone. And you're always staring at your phone. You need another great relief. We all need a turn and leave. Oh baby, this time we'll be gone forever. Never in a lifetime will you see us back here again. So come before it's too late. Hurry now, 'cause I can't wait. Let's put on our anthem. We'll be singing all night long, all night long. Oh, 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 yeah. Too many fishes in the stream. And down the boulevard of broken dreams. So we'll make a little change and pay. A minor shift of time and space. Oh baby, this time we'll be gone forever. Never in a lifetime will you see us back here again. So come before it's too late. Hurry now, 'cause I can't wait. Let's put on our anthem. We'll be singing all night long. Oh baby, this time we'll be gone forever. Never in a lifetime will you see us back here again. So come before it's too late. Hurry now, 'cause I can't wait. Let's put on our anthem. We'll be singing all night long, all night long.
This heart, yeah. Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow, yeah. Should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight, call you mine? Think about you every time. I remember that it's over, yeah. You never break, you never lie. You're never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop, yeah, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop, yeah, yeah. I always knew that this would happen, yeah. You would find a new distraction. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Can we let go of tomorrow? Yeah. You never break, you never lie. You're never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop, yeah, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop, yeah, yeah.
Okay, welcome everyone. Firstly, thanks to Caroline and Alex for that very beautiful rendition of James Blake's Godspeed. Please be seated. So, we're gathered here today to witness, by the grace of the Lord Almighty. Oh, hold on guys, sorry, I've got the wrong script here. No, we're not in that church over there today. Try as she might, Emma couldn't convince the vicar to sanction a marriage involving someone called Chaz Kenzo. So you'll have to make do with me. Apologies. I'm joking, of course. I consider myself truly blessed to be up here today with this brilliantly handsome couple on their special day. Before we get properly stuck in, shall we all help to calm Emma's nerves with a raucous round of applause to celebrate how incredibly beautiful she looks?
Thanks, Ray.
For those who don't know me, I'm Father George, and I'll be your celebrant today. As I see it, I was selected for this privileged role for three main reasons. First, Charlie is an old and very dear friend. Chaz, you've always been a great mate to me and responsible for probably the funniest and definitely the most compromising moments of my life. Rightly or wrongly, you have helped shape the person I am today. Second, I've come to know and love Emma over these last few years, gaining her trust through marathon karaoke sessions, a shared love of silliness, and for mocking Charlie's very many unusual quirks. Emma, whether you like it or not, we're family now. And lastly, with a nod to my Christian faith, I was apparently considered the holiest person known to Charlie and Emma to give today's service, which, given my track record, feels to me like a very sorry indictment of every single other person here today. But I'll do what I can to add a bit of sanctity to the occasion. So, Charlie and Emma, while your partnership has blossomed so beautifully since, your genesis was no Garden of Eden. These olives taste like bacon, Charlie complained to the hapless waitress. Just one of many cringeworthy quotes uttered by him on his first date with Emma.
Sad.
He had, by his own admission, exceeded his 2-pint limit by over 100% and was, as a result, and I quote, a gibbering wreck. And then, of course, after tasting only those first porky fruits of their passion, they fell straight into the pandemic. Fortunately, while Charlie was very, very strict on lockdown breaches from anyone else, Dominic Cummings is a close personal friend of his, and so the young lovers had a pass exempting them from social distancing rules. And thus the romance went on, even if the hazmat suits that Charlie insisted on made certain things challenging. But seriously, as is so often the case in this strange world of ours, emerging from that very difficult time for everyone, we have seen in your story the growth of something so wonderfully beautiful. The joy and warmth of the people surrounding us here today is a reflection of you, individually and collectively, and of your love, which binds you together in perfect unity. Amen. Amen. As the psalmist writes, you remind us that weeping may last for the night, but joy comes with the morning. So thank you to you both. This day marks the beginning of a new chapter in your lives together. A moment that we're all honoured and excited to share with you. Clearly, you both share that excitement based on your responses to some questions I asked each of you to prepare for today. Emma, you said your favourite thing about Charlie, apart from snugs, mugs of tea in bed, his caring heart and his sky-high thinking, was his sense of humour. You may well ask. Emma did know that she's starting to discover that his jokes are essentially just rehashed quotes from UK comedy sitcoms.
95%.
I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, Charlie...
You charmed me.
Charlie's just basically a chilled entertainer. Bit of Brent for you there, David Brent. Charlie, you found it hard to isolate just one thing and answer that same question. As Emma is, to quote, Just a ridiculously beautiful human. Kind, endlessly thoughtful, and a ray of sunshine.
Oh, that's cute.
You did mention her uncanny ability to write witty and catchy jingles to enliven mundane everyday matters, always complete with original dance routines. Rock and roll 'em. And the best thing about being married to each other? Emma, from you, and this is almost too cute, me and Chip forever. Good old Chip. He's a top fella. A forever buddy to adventure through life with while holding hands, watching sunsets and eating yummy food. Emma, I just hope you're the one doing the cooking. Unless you define yummy as Charlie's boil in the bag vegetable medley, washed down with irresponsibly farmed salmon from Saucian Fish Cove. Charlie, the best thing for you? Well, you get to go on life's adventure with your best friend. And to top it all off, she's a nailed-on 10 out of 10. We could all agree with that. Anyway, you've had enough from me. I think it's time for our first reading to be given by Fee, Charlie's sister.
So I'm honoured to be here today to do a reading, but first I have a few words of what love means to some of our other family members that wanted to say something for Charlie and Emma. So Alfie said, it is giving away your favourite thing to make someone else happy, like the last bite of your ice cream. Ilaria said it was hugs from Mummy and Daddy, Alfie will be a me. I also love chips. Wilby said it's climbing as high in the tree as I want, but knowing someone will catch me. And Ruben said it's not letting anyone sit on their own. I also love fillet of fish. Grandad takes me, and we have picnics in the car. Ava said I love Piggy, which is my favourite soft toy, my family and my friends, and I enjoy colouring in. And Max said, I love Ava, Mama, Dada, my uncle and my new aunt, and my school friends, and doing tricks and traps. So that was from our children. Just a nod to you guys, thank you. And then I've also put some thoughts together just to say what love means, and I'll share them with you now. So what is love? What is love but a simple word on your tongue, or the feeling of warmth lying by your side in the sun? Noticing the presence of your hand and yet not touching at all, and wondering how it began and how far you would fall. It's socially distanced walks but yearning to touch, considering family and others whilst feeling so much. It's watching films and cooking together on Teams and talking for hours, learning your soul as it seems. It's butterflies and laughter and getting smartly dressed, or in offering a drink without needing a request. It's in making the bed, a kiss as you walk past, showing you a gesture without it feeling a task. It's in the evening goodnights and the morning hellos, no matter the day or if feeling sad and low. It's in seeing those hard times and difficult nights and offering a hand to pull you up and hold tight. It's in sharing the same goals and dreams and vision and figuring how to unite to make those decisions. Traveling the world, moving cities or buying a home and talking it through, knowing you're not alone. It's in saying yes to a dog when you weren't even sure and seeing the positives in it, ignoring the chores. It's in embracing the walks and the dirt and the mud, crowding your home and filling it with hugs. It's in sharing your passions and embracing them too, while supporting your freedom to try something new. It's in knowing it's your time to run with ambition and offering you the framework to make that decision. It's in the desire to hike glaciers and sleep under stars, even knowing your feet might not make it that far. But it's these shared dreams that are exciting too, exploring the world and making memories new. It's not needing the house to create a home, offering warmth and kindness, knowing you're not alone. It's in the laughter, the silence, the talks and the touch, knowing your presence is all that's needed as much. And it's sharing your marriage, your future, your life, and meaning I do when you become husband and wife. It's having faith in you now, tomorrow and forever, for whilst you don't belong to each other, you belong together.
Cheers, Fee. That's amazing. Unreal.
Can I just say, you look perfect. Is it not on?
Oh, there we go.
For my vows, and as a very soon-to-be official Kenny, I thought it would be fitting to write you a poem about how much I love you. But as your family are well aware, all I'm capable of is a haiku. And after checking on trusty Reddit, I soon realised that I probably wouldn't get away with only saying 17 words. So, I then thought about using your beloved ChatGPT to write me something meaningful, but shuddered at the thought that both of our vows will be written by AI, so I'll leave that domain for you. It is so easy to love you, and it's my greatest honour to be loved by you. I love, most of the time, how you are so unapologetically you. I love your outrageous dance moves and the slightly deluded ambition. I love how you love me and how you always feel like home. Never have I felt safer and more at peace than I do when I'm with you. Not once do you have me doubting whether I'm or Spence, and I love how when we're together we become Team Spit. You are my comfort, my joy, and my whole entire heart. Ooh. I promise to always say thank you for my morning cups of tea in bed, and to always hold your hand whilst asking you about your day or when we're doing the crossy. I promise to always make you fruit plates in summer and mockers in winter, and I promise to give you my eye mask when I get up ready before you in the mornings. I also promise to do my best to make you feel loved and heard and adored with everything that I have. I promise to never watch the full 2 seasons of the UK Office, so that I can continue to believe that your gags are authentic and original. I also promise to curb my nagging about the socks at the end of the bed, sometimes, and maybe let you lang, by that I mean game, a little more with the lads from time to time. Perhaps even bring you an occasional beer. I promise to keep making the choice to always be yours and for you to always be mine. The best thing about all of this is that it's me and you. Team Spit, Spence and Chip. Who would have thought that a swipe right would lead us to this moment? I really do count me blessings. So with all of that in mind, it really will be my utter pleasure to spend the rest of my life with you.
Well, that was that was amazing. That's amazing.
Over to you, Charlie.
All right. How am I supposed to follow that up? Spence, you look unbelievable. I think we'll all agree. Woo! 4 years ago, when I swiped right, I didn't know what to expect, but it's fair to say I've hit the jackpot. Back then, I only knew a few things by looking at your profile. I knew you were a beautiful, leggy blonde. I knew you had an adventurous spirit and had travelled the world. And I knew you had a bit of wit about you. Fast forward 4 years, I now know you are the most beautiful leggy blonde, that you are the most selfless individual, putting others before yourself in pretty much every situation, save only for when pesto pasta is involved. That my understanding of thoughtfulness was a poor excuse for what true consideration of others means. You have shown me what this is. While I know it must be frustrating being with me, whether it be finding socks at the end of the bed or my distinct lack of executive function, I appreciate you putting up with it all. I love our life together, and I feel grateful even for the mundanity of the day-to-day. I love being transported back to our summer of love when we go on simple countryside walks with Winnie. I take pride in being Chief Palate Cleanser Officer 7 days a week after you've cooked up a storm, and I love doing the crossy with you at lunch, even though you never read out the number of letters with the clue. Whatever further excitement and adventures our future holds, if we enjoy these small but simple parts of life, then I think we're doing it right. I'd like to make some promises to you. While I don't want my vows to sound like every parents' evening I had from my childhood, I promise to make an effort not to leave things to the last minute. I know how much it frustrates you, and I'm willing to ignore 33 years of habit and maybe even fight my own genetic code and attempt the unimaginable.
Wait, when did you write these?
To plan ahead. Secondly, I promise to support and love you throughout every chapter of our lives. I'll be your hype man, your dance partner when you're desperate, and your friendly opponent when we're playing board games. I will love you always. Promise 3, and this is the big one. While service has been disrupted of late, I promise to return to daily tea and cereal in bed duties from Tuesday onwards. Spence, life with you and Winnie is a dream that I don't want to wake up from, and I love you with all of it.
And the tipsies.
Okay, give that back to Emma.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Got some more vows for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Emma, please repeat after me. I, Emma, take you, Charlie, to be my husband.
I, Emma, take you, Charlie, to be my husband.
I promise to be your best friend,
I promise to be your best friend,
to love, to cherish, and to care for you.
to love, to cherish, and to care for you.
to be by your side today, tomorrow, and forever.
To be by your side today, tomorrow, and forever.
You are the person I want to share my life with.
You are the person I want to share my life with.
I love you endlessly.
I love you endlessly.
I, Charlie, take you, Emma, to be my wife.
I, Charlie, take you, Emma, to be my wife.
I promise to be your best friend,
I promise to be your best friend,
to love, to cherish, and to care for you.
to love, to cherish, and to care for you.
To be by your side today, tomorrow, and forever.
To be by your side today, tomorrow, and forever.
You are the person I want to share my life with.
You are the person I want to share my life with.
I love you endlessly.
I love you endlessly.
Okay, it's now time for us, as friends and family, to show our love and commitment to the bride and groom. Please respond with "we will" in your loudest voices to the question I'm about to ask you. Will you, as Charlie and Emma's friends and family, promise to love them and encourage them, to give them your guidance, and to support them in carrying out the promises that they have made to each other for now and in years to come?
We will!
Great. Andy, could you come forward with the rings? You take the ring, Charlie. Is that mine? Take my hand. We didn't practice this bit.
No. This is first run.
We'll do it live. Emma, please repeat after me. I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
With all that I have, I am honoured to call you my husband.
With all that I have, I am honoured to call you my husband.
At this moment and always.
At this moment and always. Slide it on.
Chuck on.
Oh, it's this again. There you go.
Tub your fingers. Will I go?
What is it? Charlie, repeat after me. I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
With all that I have, I am honoured to call you my wife.
With all that I have, I'm honoured to call you my wife.
At this moment and always.
At this moment and always.
I think that deserves another round of applause, guys. Now, for our next reading, we're honoured to hear from a very special man, in his own words, groomsman and Bedlam's own poet laureate, Dr. Charles Saroche Cooper. Charlie.
So firstly, congratulations to the couple. This is called Marriage in a Modern World. People go crazy for comets, eclipses, auroras and more, but we don't need the cosmos to remind us we're insignificant. That's what our husbands and wives are for. A modern love is not of grandeur. It does not burst at the seams. We're English. A modern marriage is measured by the frequency of the sharing of memes. It is said that marriage involves falling in love with someone time after time. So let's revisit the initial flicker where these two arrived in each other's minds. The COVID world. From a wet market in Wuhan to West Sussex, that kung flew. But while we were all bumping elbows, some of us were bumping uglies too. You've heard people say love is cheap or that love is blind, but what they won't tell you is that a bit of graph with Tinder Premium only costs $7.99. So Chaz swiped them right off her feet, spending every waking minute phone to hand, and every one of her sleeping moments lighting up noobs online with his Xbox clan. Did I say that right? The chance of Chaz leaving Xbox Live in his teens were oddly slim. And I know the Northern Lights the other day shone from Truro up to Tring, but God, Em, he must love you, because although the sky turned pink, we were more astounded that you got him to the gym. And as time passed in recent years, the small family has moved and grown. And caring Em now welcomed an animal into the new home. A needy, energetic thing, and a messy little sod that Emu fed and cared for, while also having time to look after the dog. Now to the present, where war and AI robots loom, on a globe as chaotic as this. It's actually kind of comforting to know that decent people in such couples do exist. While jobs don't define a person, here it's got to count for something. Chaz uses his creativity to give the world an idea from nothing, while Em uses her intelligence to show young people struggling, who are made to feel like a nobody, realise they can be someone. In truth, I don't know the first thing about marriage, but nonetheless, I advise to you the best I can afford. Take it slow. Feel the breeze directed from the moors, bumbling along its way back home to reside upon the shores. Keep your family as you do, retained within your core. Leave your options vast not to close an open door. Hold the good times in your hands, and the heavens will be yours, but never lose that edge of craziness diffusing from your pores. Embody each other's flaws, while never keeping score. And most importantly, from one Charlie to another, do your bloody chores.
Now, we've reached the grand finale of our ceremony. Charlie and Emma are going to make the final proclamation of marriage. Charlie, will you take Emma?
Right.
Will you take Emma to be your wife?
I do.
Emma, do you take Charlie to be your husband?
I do!
Therefore, through no authority whatsoever, I now pronounce you husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Kenny.
Hey.
You may kiss the bride.
You can't put your fake smiles away. I got you. Call up, even though the sun's away. And we'll do anything you want, adventures to combos. I'll be your confidant, let's watch all the kids shows, yeah. Show me your weird and your dirty sides, and I'll show you mine. When things get crazy, all is carefree. They know your fears and all your hope up. They guard your secrets. No need for us, can they just show up? Don't need no reason. Sharing the minds and sharing the dark days, share the joys and more. That's what a best friend's for. It's like you've been living inside my mind. The way you get me, you see parts of me I tend to hide. Yeah, we'll be acid weird twins like 101 times, and have so many jokes we'll forget all the punchlines, yeah. What are the odds that I come to find someone so alike? When things get crazy, all is carefree. They know your fears and all your hope up. They guard your secrets. No need for us, can they just show up? Don't need no reason. Sharing the minds and sharing the dark days, share the joys and more. That's what a best friend's for.
You all I want. Neither of us wanna be alone. Breathing in your love, on your touch. Oh, it's what I'm living for. Say I'll never waste my time on all you want. Yeah, we live it up, I know for sure that I'll always be yours. We could be spending time, chasing nights, cruise the one until we see the sunrise. Hit my line, we align. Every night with you's the time of my life. Baby, don't feel no pressure. And you make everything easy, everything except leaving on. I'll never make you my enemy. Can't get enough of your energy. Know that you're feeling the same way. Yeah, we live it up, I know for sure that I'll always be yours. We could be spending time, chasing nights, cruise the one until we see the sunrise. Hit my line, we align. Every night with you's the time of my life. The time of my, the time of my, the time of, baby, you're my for sure. And I'll always be yours. We could be spending time chasing nights, close the wine until we see the sunrise. In my life, we align. Every night with you's the time of our life.
Hey, it's amazing, the subtle games that you are playing, and you don't even know I exist. You have got me on your hit list, and you're conspiring. Girl, you are sexual and bad, and now you got this on your conscience. Because now I'm unresponsive. Shots through my chest as you watch me bleed. Every kick, drum hit is a symphony. Every brush of your curves is the air I breathe. You speak, I am listening. Sweat rolls, girl, you're glistening. Slow-mo, pull me into the light, the light. There are people watching us, wishing they were obvious, instead of giving into the fright, the fright. Run through the fire, I walk the wire. I would sell everything I own. I'd swim the ocean, dance with the devil. I'd sell my soul to take you home. Underneath our feet, I am listening. We can feel the flow underneath our feet. You are glistening. We can feel the flow underneath our feet. I am listening. We can feel the flow underneath our feet. That's my bad fire. Run through the fire, out the wire. I would sell everything I own. I'd swim the ocean, dance with the devil. I'd sell my soul to take you home. Run through the fire, out off the wire. I would sell everything I own. I'd swim the ocean, dance with the devil. I'd sell my soul to take you home.
Need you back, I do. You know your body needs me too. What are you doing now? Come through, come through. Thinking about you made me lose my mind. I'm so crazy, baby, you're divine. Dreaming, scheming, need you by my side. Every waking moment of my life, you got what I need. I'm thinking that there's no cooling this heat. Can't explain it all, good love, it just feels right. Oh baby, maybe you know what I mean. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Baby, I need you back, I do. You know your body needs me too. What are you doing now? Come through, come through. Thinking about you made me lose my mind. baby, you're divine. Dreaming, scheming, need you by my side. Every waking moment of my life. You got what I need. I'm thinking that there's no cool in this heat. Can't explain it, oh, good love, it just feels right. Oh baby, maybe you know what I mean. Yeah, yeah. I'll take you higher than you've ever been till you're floating. Just taking a swim through the fire. The night will begin when we're golden, golden. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. You got what I need, I need you. I think there's no cool in this heat. You know your body needs me too. Good love, it just feels right. Oh baby, baby, you know what I mean. Come through. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. You got what I need you back. Come through. You know your body needs me too. Good love, it just feels right. Oh baby, baby, you know what I mean. Come through. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. On the porch, making too much noise. Up all last night, baby, up all last night. Party all night long, there is nothing wrong, baby, it's alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Took a look at myself for a minute, I've been too washed out and I stopped to rethink it. Bad vibes are coming like waves, I had to decide why I wanna break down. For a minute it's okay to take a second just to let the intermission happen. You see how slowly definitions faded out of reminiscences on the past time. Drinking in new times, I'm having the best life. How we roll, roll, roll. We've been dancing till we fall. Drink